I wish you niggas would stop asking me about, books to recommend on certain things. I've gave y'all that already. Because honestly, y'all not ready for it. Y'all young, bro. It's not for you to dabble in. When I get on the podcast with my brother, what you realize about him is what? He don't ask me no bullshit like, hey, what books you read? I mean, hey, you don't know the off camera, recording conversations we have. But he don't ask me that shit. Because he know to do that shit on his own. To go find that shit on his own. You run across things on your own. That's the thing about being an individual. But really, y'all not ready for that, man. The things that come with this, bro, being like, in a young age, bro. Like y'all 15, 16 and shit, my nigga. Y'all liable to throw a fucking random rock and break a car for no fucking reason. Just because you young, you feel me? So you dealing with spells and magic and just the universe and manifestations of that level. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck you dealing with. You don't know what'll come back on you. I'm being responsible by not putting y'all on that, bro. So fall the fuck back, bro. If you want that shit, you'll find it on your own. It's on you. You feel me? That shit is on you. Don't put me in that, man. Don't put me in that. I'm not putting myself in that. Just putting that out there, man. Stop asking me about what books I recommend on witchcraft and all of that. Do not. That is not what I'm finna do on here. You know. Eventually, maybe I'll do something like Patreon video where I talk to you individuals if that's really what you want. For me to break it down and recommend you books about these things, then I will. But I'll have to charge you. And that's a fact. Because you gonna have to like really really want this, you feel me? And understand the side effects that come from manifesting and, trying to enhance a manifestation or an action from the universe. If you want something from this world, you better know. It's a cause and reaction. Why do you think these Twilight Zone episodes, appear, or just these shows where there's just this split reality, or what you asked for, like Pandora's box? It's basically what it is, the universe. Pandora's box. You open it up, you ask for something and it becomes exactly what you want. Say you want to be rich. Well, what if rich becomes alienating your whole family and everybody you know? What if that's what it is with becoming rich for you? What if finding the love of your life is short-lived? You found the love of your life and it's short-lived. Now the question is to have had and lost better than not having at all. Y'all know where I get that from if y'all pay attention. So just keep that in perspective when you come in my comment section, bro. A lot of y'all asking to get on a podcast and talk. I'm not doing that. I'm not, bro. It's too many of y'all that's Hebrew Israelites. It's too many of y'all that's anti-spirituality. I'm not dealing with it, bro. Go do the research on your own. At least like on my video in which I saluted to you. I see individuals understanding, that they are advanced. Y'all more advanced than me. If you haven't, been doing meditation and accepted a lot of these things on this earth, you'll probably jump back to religion, knowing the facts that you know because you haven't accepted it. You'll run across information that shows you that what you believe in with the spirituality stuff is the truth and it's magic. But yeah, you'll turn against it out of, not accepting it and jumping back to, Islam or Christianity. I wouldn't be surprised if I talked to y'all a few years from now, you feel me, or y'all hit me up and y'all, a devout Christian or a devout Muslim worshiper of Allah, you feel me? I would not be surprised. Not even the slightest bit. So, don't be trying to pick on me to be like this leader for you, bro. If you want that shit, go find that shit. Or it'll find you, if you really want that. If you want to manifest that, it's going to come to you, bro. Just be careful what you ask for. Just be careful, my man. And also, one more thing. I know the time of the year right now. It's about time for youngins to turn the fuck up and get in some trouble. Summertime where niggas turn the fuck up. It's approaching it. Niggas start having this mindset of just like, I gotta get out here and get it. They influence from the streets. You know, they want to wear that crown. By that crown, I mean, you know, have that name, that reputation, that glory. And the glory in the urban community is, you know, that street respect, which is a facade. So they gunning for it. They want hood trophies, you feel me? Some niggas, if they deep in that shit, they want hood trophies, fear. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking in code. And they out there. But I'm letting y'all know. Just like when somebody informed me on what's going on in Angola prison. If they got, you know, sort of like slave quarters for Angola prison, you know, inmates, that will be, you know, nationwide. That's slavery. So keep thinking it's a game. What would you do in slavery? What would you do in slavery now? That's the choice you're gonna make. Understand your reality, man. That shit is a facade. That shit is not real. All these niggas gunning for that shit, you feel me? Niggas trying to make it seem like it's just a business to be out there like that. It is not. To be taken away from your family at a young age and spend a summer or a couple of summers, maybe life. You feel me? If you make the wrong decision. Understand your youth. Understand you could be reading a book. You know, learning about your history. Learning who you are. Learning why you're here. You could be doing that instead of fucking up. Trust me, I know. Spending juvenile around this time of the year. You feel me? Nigga been around these times. This is where niggas be like, nigga, we finna turn the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas is getting out of school. You feel me? You had beef with a nigga at school. It's like, bro, you know you gonna catch him in the streets now. You feel? Fuck this classroom shit. You know where this nigga gonna be at. You wanna hang out outside? We sliding on you. Feel? It's like that when it's, you know, around this time of the year. You know, cause niggas don't forget. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful is all I'm saying. You don't want to throw your life away. You don't want to risk throwing your life away. You don't want to get caught up in something you can't get out of. Trouble is easy to get into. It's hard to get out of. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Better focus on your family. You know what I'm saying? Being there for your little brothers and sisters. You don't want them corrupted by the streets. You know what I'm saying? You up in that cell and you hearing about this and that, or they acting up in school and they wasn't doing that when you was home. All that shit gonna get to you. You feel me? Don't get tricked out here, man. Don't get tricked out here. I'm only doing this for the youngest, man, because I know this shit, bro. I know how this shit eats niggas up. It's a fucking cycle, bro. And honestly, me paying attention, this is really around the same time that all of the politicians go down to Bohemian Grove to go party and do ritualistic killings. Around July and June, you feel me? Around June and May. That's when it, you know, starts to, your presidents, they all go down there. Your people that you think are beefing with each other, your Republicans and Democrats, liberals and conservatives, they all go down there and sit in front of Minerva, the owl. Ritualistic sacrifice. Kill people. Harness their energy. So, knowing that, along with pushing other agendas and having meetings, having homosexual festivals with prostitutes, all of that. They hire escorts, personal escorts. Santa Barbara. Tell me if I'm lying. I mean, y'all probably not in the know like that, you know, or talk to individuals who are around that. But just know, to me it correlates when they talk about their agendas at the round table meetings. It's a round table for a reason. It all lines up now that I think about it, you know. It all lines up. Also with a lot of other things. So y'all can get mad at me for not, you know, putting y'all on the podcast or whatever. I apologize. You feel me? You know. I just don't have time for the BS, bro. I don't have time for a lot of things. So just be thankful for what you do have. With that being said, I'm gone. Like, comment, dislike, peace.